All right, welcome back, you absolute stellar legends. It's Jukavega, Michael, or as my friends and family call me, Michael, Michael, Michael. All right, so we have the new season of The Witch for Diablo 4. So we are going to have a look at the Battle Pass. So we're going to go from 1 to the last option. So let's see if the Battle Pass is damn worth it. Last season was all right. Some things were very good, other things were not so great. So let's start with the horse. All right, the horse looks like it needs a good skin regiment. It's got a lot of cracks on it. It definitely does not use Nivea. It needs a sponsorship with Nivea to fix that broken skin. So we have the white scale horse mount. It kind of sucks that we can't really zoom in anymore, especially on the mounts, only on certain spots. So the horse looks pretty. It's weird, but it's cool at the same time. So you have a scaly, snaky type of horse. All right, and then you have. All right, it's very. It almost kind of reminds me of the pirate theme from the last season. So that's what it looked like on wearing that stuff with it. Okay, yeah, I completely forgot. So this is what it looks like on the different characters. Well, look at this guy looking pretty posh and prestige. Very mindful, very demure. Hmm? Alright, everybody else is pretty much the same, but he has a nice little ascot. And she's got a nice little cleavage going. Very nice. Very respect. Alright, let's keep on going. So we got a sword. It's got a snake theme, as you can see on the hilt. Is alright, is alright. Yeah, it would be cool if we can see the scale horse with this. Alright, so I think the theme of Season 7 will be sorcerer-based, witch, wizard. You're a wizard, Larry. Alright, that's alright, that's alright. So you can... It's definitely unique and it stands out. It's definitely a male horse that we're looking at. Hey, hey, look away. Alright, then we got the crossbow for the barbarian, of course. We can only turn it left and right. That's hopefully at some point we can have a 3D look at the armors and stuff. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's all right. And that's your tag. Then we have a staff. So it's an early item that you unlock. It's all right for an early item. I'm sure it's going to become much more fancy later on. All right, speaking of much more fancy, that's cool. So you got a cobra head crossbow. All right. So it's looking pretty decent so far. Not sure how I feel about this though, especially with these fugly boots. Okay, there we go. Much better with these boots. The wrapping kind of makes you look like a mummy. Yeah, this is all right. What else we got? So we got a pole arm. for your whole arm. You can definitely do some good thrusting damage with this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going a little bit fast because there are like almost 90 things to look at. Well, there's more like 60 stuff. All right, so we got some more fancy schmancy pants or skirts. He's got no skirt on. Yeah, so your early stuff that you unlock, it does look actually a lot better than the earlier stuff that we were unlocking with the previous seasons. Nice, nice. I like that. It's simple, but it's got a cool effect. You got the cobra snake heads. You got the fire elemental portal. You got some, what is that? Is that kanji? For any Japanese people in the audience, let me know what it says. And then we have the focus. Bro, for a second, I thought that was his peen. No? Body type A? No, but it's just a heart valve. Very creative, very cool. I like it. So far, some good stuff in the Battle Pass. Milady. What a simp. What a simp. Worthy of respect, huh? That's what it's called? What a simp. The Simpinator. The son of the simp. The simp son. Alright. I was wondering when we were going to start getting emotes like that. This one, it's alright. It is what it is. Nothing really too special. Nothing that we haven't seen before. Very nice. Especially the underboob. I like that games are finally giving us fan service, but you know what? To be honest, Diablo has actually been giving us, like Diablo 4 has been giving us some good female skins. Right, and that's what it looks like on one of the male skins, male characters. What is the male character body type? Was it type 1 or type 2? A or B? I just called it male or female. And don't worry, guys, Papa Trump is going to fix all our video games. We're no longer going to have body type A or Bs. We're going to have male or female. Hilarious. Yeah, I like everything so far. Pretty cool. Yeah, that was the last one in that row. So we are on 21. So we got the medicinal staff. Yeah. All right, I'm liking the theme so far. I'm liking the theme, not gonna lie. Then we have boots. Boots I always never care about. It is what it is. It's the thing that you're gonna see the least of your character. Nice. That's great. It looks like it bit a jewel that was way too big and it can't swallow it. You live and you learn, I guess, huh, folks? You live and you learn. Just like if you subscribe, you'll learn that you're going to get access to all my videos coming out. Especially if you turn notifications on. That's pretty cool. Guys, I also do have merch. I'm going to start saying this a little bit more often earlier in the videos. I have links in the description. If you want t-shirts, posters, mugs, I have a Redbubble shirt. Lots of cool designs. They're all designed in Midjourney, but they are based on my short stories and my concepts, my ideas, my imagination. So if you want posters, t-shirts, mugs, pins, there's always a sale going on. Check it out. The link is in the description. And with that, you guys will hopefully one day be my sponsors. All I gotta do is keep making videos. I like the twist of the wand. It's I like that. I like that. It's very rudimentary, very basic, but it's very well done. It does add an element to it. I wonder if we're going to get something for our tiger mounts. I like this. More simping. This one I like better. So this one is for the rogue. And then we have the gauntlets. Okay, pretty cool. And now we are moving to the bow, level 31 tier. They're definitely consistent with the cobra, the snake, the viper theme of the season. These foot coverings are a lot better. And it looks like everyone's got some open toes. I know some people are either going gaga for the open toes. Man, those are some dirty ass feet. They're either going gaga for the open toe concept, or they're melting down. I can't believe how crazy people go over feet on both extremes, fetish and disgust. That's a nice mace. I can definitely see myself smashing somebody over the head with something like this. Any volunteers? That's great. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Alright, looks like we are upping the ante on the cool factor so far. Alright, it took me a while to claim my Battle Pass. I wasn't initially going to do the Battle Pass for last season, but I think for this season there's a lot of cool stuff that I like right off the bat. It even goes with this outfit over here. That's great. That's great. It looks great on all the characters. Perfect. All right. So more respect. Yo, props. Big up. All right, there we got the totem. Like they're all basic, but they all have unique looks to them. This one is a little bit similar to one of the skins that you get with the Vessel of Hatred, the Spiritborn. It looks cool so far on the female characters. So let's see what it looks like on... Yeah, even on this guy, it's alright. I used to love playing Barbarian on Diablo 3, but Diablo 4, each character has to at least... Like, it's missing a ranged attack. If they gave the Barbarian a ranged attack, I would definitely play it more, but I've been sticking more with ranged characters instead of like melee characters. Alright, let's look at this one again. Alright. Very respect. If the black was more pronounced, it would look cooler. But it's still alright. It kind of reminds me of something I've seen in church. I'm Greek Orthodox. I guess that's very fitting for a sorcerer. Bow of respect. I thought it was a brain for a second. It's a heart. Kind of reminds me of a brooch. Brooch. Yeah, a brooch. Bro. Oh, wait, is the heart beating? Yes, it is. Alright, that's cool. You'll never see it, but it's cool that it's beating. A cool headstone. Alright, let's see this town portal. Very underwhelming, but it seems like it glows very brightly. Brightly, and the light seems to go very far. My least liked portal. Alright, then we got the gauntlets. They are emitting a stench, it looks like, with that green aura. Steam. What do you guys think so far? Yeah, we got it should have been more golden, like more bright, to stand out more. Alright, so we have another. The poor horse's leg must be barbecued by now. Alright. Horse meat. Mmm. Alright, we got a many-headed snake dagger. The dagger's cool, but the daggers are very small. You'll never see them, just like the wands. The boots are whatever. Alright, now we are on 61. Alright, we're going at a good pace so far. We're going at a good pace. 18 minutes. Kind of reminds me of an urn. Yeah, I'm a fan of the color scheme so far. All right, look at that tower shield. Wait, is this considered a tower shield? It is pretty big. I like that it looks like a dragon and a viper at the same time. And you got that skull in the center. You got some jewels. You got some wings. Overall, this is I definitely like this season a lot more for what they have to offer. Almost missed one. That looks brutal. That's the sound this thing would make. Cutting the air, and then hitting you and bouncing back on. Alright, a decent headstone. See, the boots throw everything off, but when you're wearing like cool armor, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, each one is kind of like unique to its own. It's cool. How many times have I said it's cool so far in this video? Let me know in the comments. I think I said it like twice. Times 10. This is okay. This is a okay sword. Another headstone. This is the third headstone. Yeah, the first one and this one I like the most. Alright, the bangs are clipping through the helmet. So it makes it look kind of cheesy, but here we go. Now you get a good look at. I like that. I like that. It's very elegant and imposing at the same time. Yeah, the hair the hair is definitely clipping beyond it. But this is the best representation here with the Spiritborn. I think it actually looks best on my Spiritborn. Yep. Alright, the Battle Axe. With Medusa at the base of the head. I think if the red was maybe highlighted like with like an ember that glowed instead of just being bright red, would have been cooler. But it's still pretty cool. A fourth headstone. Yeah, they're kind of mixing and matching the elements in this one for the headstones. Now we're getting closer to. Now we're getting towards the end. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, yeah, very, very, very cool. Yeah, so we are at the last page. A few more to go. And if you pay attention, this is a upside down skull with a golden jaw with a bunch of serpents coming out of it. Very creative. Bet you thought I was going to say pretty cool, huh? All right, and then we have a little skull at the center. So that's for your hand scythe. All right, let's see what this portal looks like. It's not terrible. But just like last season, the first town portal you unlock is the nicest one, the coolest one. This one's all right, but nowhere near as cool as the first one. And then you got your mace. I kind of expected a little bit cooler towards the end, especially seeing how they started. So one thing I never like is the helmets that cover the entire face. That's one thing I don't like. Like the helmet itself is really cool. Like the snakes coming out of the top like makes you look like Medusa. So that's outstanding. And if you notice, there are a few heads that are actually cut off. But I just don't like the fact that the entire face is covered. Like if the eyes were covered and everything else was exposed, that would have been a lot cooler. But I want to see my characters' faces, you know. Right, and now for the final one, the mount. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think before I say what I think? You guys think this looks weird? Do you guys think this looks cool? All right, you got 3 seconds to give your answer. 3, 2, 1. Time's up. I think this looks pretty cool. What if a horse was mixed with a lizard? Or a snake, dragon? Yeah, very cool. I like it. I very much like it. Yeah, so this Battle Pass, 100% definitely worth unlocking. Especially for the horse mounts. So all season 6, I played the Spiritborn, so I had a leopard mount. So I've been using that all the time since it was something new, and I've been playing with the horses for the previous seasons. So I think for this season, I'm gonna unlock the Battle Pass. So the seasonal journey. So I've been completing all of my Battle Passes so far. And with this one, you get a pet. And it looks like it's a pet eagle, like a bird. And then you also get your unique. So, of course, I'm going to find the time to complete this battle pass as well. You know, I gotta show up Elon, because I'm a true gamer, unlike Elon, hiring people to play his characters. I don't know. I don't know if how true that is. Could be true. Could be true. Could be fake news. All right, guys. So, what do you guys think of the new season? I will also be going back and forth with Path of Exile 2, Stellar Blade, Infinity Nikki. There might be some Silent Hill videos. There's movie reviews. There is a Sewer King video that I'm going to be doing as well. If you guys know the Sewer King, you're in for a treat, even if you don't know him. All right, guys. So I appreciate you guys giving some of your time today. As always, stay stellar. Thank you for giving some of your time today. Check out the links in the description. Stay stellar, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Giga Vega, Michael out. All right, later.